Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. You take a look at the Raptors.
Well, the last thing they want to do right now is go out on the road. It hasn't been kind to them. But every team has to do it, and the better teams... and a way to get it done.
Now here's Rozier. To the inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
Well, Grant, when it comes to the Raptors rebounding, it's a tale of two stories.
Yeah, B.A. And over the last couple of years, they've been terrific on the offensive boards and absolutely terrible on the defensive boards. It's something they're working to fix this season.
And Ball gets it to go.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball can get almost anything he wants in there because of that size.
Pass to Brown. From deep. The Hornets pull it in. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Now here's Brown. 15 in his last outing. Back to quickly. Shot clock at 6. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Here's Young. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Boy, it takes a lot of composure with the shot clock winding down to get off a quality shot and knock it down. That's well done by Thaddeus Young.
Now here's Ball. Last game he had 28 points. Here's Miller. That three's off the mark. Here's Toronto with the ball. 4-point game. Now here's Barrett. 17 points in his last outing. Quickly outside. Pass to Brown. And they converted last on attempt number 3. Clark, at this time of year, trade rumors are a big topic. How much does it affect a player to hear his name thrown around like that?
I think it does have some kind of effect, but it's an individual call. Some guys handle it better than others, but the bottom line is it's not in your control. As a player, you have to be able to block that out and focus on the task at hand.
And here's Brown for 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Ball. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Let's go with a 3. And the Raptors, another 3. Rozier from outside. Barnes with the rebound.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And they double up Ball. Pass to Rozier. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Brown can't hit.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Miller. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Basket counts. Brown's got 13 now.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Screen by Bridges. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. Young fella's got some pretty good hops on it.
Pass to Quickly. Puts up a 3. And Rozier pulls it down. Here's Miller. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. What a performance for Bruce Brown. He's been the story for Toronto. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Quickly outside. Off target from outside. Charlotte trailing. Clark, when it comes to Charlotte, their roster skewed to the young side for a few seasons now.
And that lack of experience is part of the reason they've struggled for a while now, B.A. Young teams inevitably must go through growing pains. Charlotte's had a tough time finding stability.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
He shoots. No good off the back of the rim. Ball left side. Pass to Bridges. The kick out to Ball. Here's Miller. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
The Raptors with a lead. There's Young. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, B.A., and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star, yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you. Here's Thor. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Thor's got his first bucket in this one.
You talk about passing, Smith is one of the best in the game in that aspect. An incredible distributor.
Pass to Brown. Kicks it out to Barrett. Outside, Brown. It's stolen by Washington. Smith with it, and it's Young picking him up. Washington with the ball. Smith outside. The shot misses. Nice D from Brown.
Foul charge to Charlotte. Smith. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Fires from deep. Here's Charlotte. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Shot from the low block. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Barrett's got his second basket of the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Inside. Here's Thor. Just 5 on the clock. Smith into the lane. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, I tell you, in a nanosecond, Smith can blast right past the defense. Tough player to keep up with when he's taking it to the rack like that.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Quickly. He's scoreless. Brown, no good.
You know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Pass to Bridges. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And now just a 3-point Raptor lead. Quickly with the ball. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Down low. Offensive rebound. Now Rozier. Here's Miller. Doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Here's Brown, plenty of space. And the Raptors miss again. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Boy, I really like seeing Bridges get up for these throwdowns, boy. I tell you, he's pretty creative for a young guy.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Raptors. They lead by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Stolen by Quickly. To the paint. Outside, Brown. Barnes in the post. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Barnes. Hornets with the rebound. Oh, deflected. Brown with the steal. The 3. Knocks down the long J. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
A fantastic heads-up play there from Young to find the open man.
Richards with a screen. Here's Ball. Ball in the paint.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Out to Bridges. Pass to Rozier. Ball outside. There's the three. The shot that time not on target. The Raptors with a lead. And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Young from long range.
You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Now here's Brown. He's got 18. Here's Barnes. And no good. Nice D from Bridges.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Here's Ball for the lead. That one a little long.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside, Brown. Here's Barnes. Oh, can't finish the one-handed jam. To the inside.
Well, I tell you what, you got to like the aggressiveness there from Bridges because he forced the defense that time to commit the foul.
Second team
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he nearly knots up the score.
Inside. Here's Young. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Taking a look at the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, a team that has struggled to find their identity.
And, you know, because of this, they've been very inconsistent up and down. We've seen them beat some good teams, BA, but we've also seen them go on some bad losing streaks.
Now here's Martin. Still no points. Connects from downtown.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Quickly. From the arc. Hornets with the rebound. Now Smith. Brown with the steal. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Martin outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires top of the key. That one's wide left.
He is tenacious. Love to watch him battle on the defensive glass. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Shooting for Toronto.
No good on the second free throw.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Martin outside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The Raptors, 33.
It's still anybody's game.
Yeah,
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so here is Toronto. The lead is 2. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Down low. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Martin. And he jams it home with authority.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with 1 hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Now here's Brown. 4 on the clock.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
To the middle. Here's Washington.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Cody Martin.
Team foul.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
Now here's Brown. To the paint. Here's Barnes. And the Raptors miss again.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Pass to Miller. Inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Thaddeus Young.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
So he gets them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Brown. The rebound by Bridges.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
Out to the wing. Brown with the steal. On the wing quickly. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Brown. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
To take the lead. Pass to Miller.
2 minutes.
And here's Ball. 6 to shoot. It's kept alive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
In all aspects of his game, Ball has a lot of confidence. And that's exactly what he needs right now in this situation.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 2-point ball game.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he misses all 3. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. To the inside. Pass to Miller. Ball outside. Rozier with it. Guarded by Quickly. From behind the arc. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Down low. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
These moments are made for Miles Bridges. He wants to have the ball in his hands and makes big plays at big time.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Ball into the lane. "54 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one." Count it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And here's Brown for three. Oh, nice D from Rozier. And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Well, I like the trajectory of Rozier's game. I mean, he's added responsibility, and his production has increased too.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
Brown can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And again, Toronto no good. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And here's Brown for three. The shot, no good. Shot on the wing. It's in. And so it's Charlotte winning this one. A clean win.